I came when I was 5 years old, and my family immigrated to the U.S. Because the situation back home in Peru just was not good. It was not a lot of jobs, a lot of poverty, and so I'm just grateful that so many Americans, when we arrived, were so helpful and kind to us. We got a call from the Biden administration to see if we were willing to host some of the kids, and our immediate response was yes. There are about 700 kids right now. They got 3 meals a day, they're going to school, they're playing. A lot of the kids are already leaving. They're being reunited with their family in the United States. Most of them have family in the US already, or with sponsor families as well. The community's raising money. They've already raised about $160,000 just for additional support, gift cards for kids, additional books, materials, and a lot of books and toys have been donated by the community.
They have the Long Beach book drive for the migrant kids. And when I saw it on TV, I've been retired for a couple of years, and I have books in the garage, and a lot of them are kids' books. My kids have been gone for years and years. And I said this would be the perfect situation by donating the books.
We got Sesame Street, numbers games.
Now, when I initially heard it was actually on the news that Long Beach was partnering with the federal government to bring migrant children to the Long Beach Convention Center, and I was like, I want to donate, and I'm sure there'll be other people in my network that want to donate, so I just put it on my Instagram and see what would happen, and I raised over $500. So the 500 initially, covered a lot of books. And in the email from the mayor, Robert Garcia, it said both English and Spanish, so I wanted to be mindful of that. And luckily, there was a lot of great books that honored the heritage of the Mexican culture as well. So, books about Frida. I thought it'd be great to not only raise that money and support the cause, but then also support a local business, which is why I came here to Little Devils.
I reached out to Mohammed, and we just chatted a little bit back and forth. And I told him, I was like, we really want to be able to match your $500 purchase with a $500 donation on our end.
When it comes to this specific situation of Long Beach bringing in migrant children, I'm in full support of it. I understand that it's not a perfect solution and it's a temporary thing, but I also feel like the situation at the border is so intense right now, and some of the facilities that I've seen on the news and from what I've seen depicted in the media, it just seems like unlivable conditions. So I feel like bringing them here and partnering with local border cities and giving them a place that's a little bit more comfortable while they figure out a solution, I think is the best way to go.
It's just a Band-Aid. It doesn't solve the problem, but it's better than the kids coming over and being at the whims of the coyotes and the other traffickers.
Obviously, my immigration story is a lot different than theirs. I can't relate directly to their personal trauma, but immigrating, any kid that comes and it comes to a new country and immigrates and doesn't know the language and is poor and doesn't have resources, does have a shared experience. And so I do relate on that level. But I think also what they've gone through is just unspeakable types of trauma. And I'm grateful there's a medical team and there's counselors and there's staff that can really protect and take care of them.
Kids are kids, I see a kid, it doesn't matter where they're from or what their background is. I think if a child is in need and a child needs help, then any adult should step up and help. Yeah, no matter what.